Hey guys, so I'm going to read from this paragraph right here, and I'm going to explain to it what it means. By eating one meal a day, some chronic diseases will vanish in a few years as they fail to get the poison that will keep them alive. Sometimes they vanish within a few months. If you eat the right foods and eat only one meal a day or every 2 days, try it for yourselves. Now, chronic diseases are basically diseases that started off as acute, which means that these things are like in pain and the signs and symptoms are definitely present. Then they go into what is called a subacute phase, in which they start to vanish because you start to do things to take care of it, right? But at most times, some of these diseases, and another word for it is pathology, meaning that it goes into a chronic state, which is like it's just ongoing and ongoing and ongoing. By fasting, you actually stop feeding the disease, and the body has a chance to get rid of the toxins and poisons from the last meal that you've eaten. And in that state, when your body reaches that point, the cells turn around, in which we know, in which we have, I'm sure you've seen the ads and the videos and the scientists saying and proving that these cells turn around and go eat up and or heal those specific areas in the body. So I just want to point out this one thing. It says will vanish in a few years. So you have to give it time, because the time that it took for it to get there, which is, for example, we never know when something really hits the body until that disease or virus gets in, and then what it starts to do is called proliferate, which means that without you even knowing, it finds a place in your body and the cells start reduplicating themselves, which means that the disease and the virus starts to reduplicate itself. Once it becomes strong enough, it will make itself known and start to take over. That's when we become, oh shoot, these are the signs, these are the symptoms, right? Because you know something is off, which is called an imbalance. And then after a while, when you start to take care of it, what happens is that it takes just as long or twice the amount of time for you to get rid of it out of the body. But what fasting does, eating one meal a day or one meal every 2 days, completely alleviates and gets rid of the virus and or disease altogether. And if you continuously eat like that, not one disease or virus that gets in your body will actually take control of you, because you will not be feeding it. Because even the best of foods, as this book mentions, there are some poisons in it as well too. So when we give the digestive system a break, we also allow the body to do what it's supposed to be doing. Peace.